welcome back to Life in Surround. I'm here today to introduce you to the DVD audio for N.E.R.D. In Search Of. And here we see the cover up close, and the track listing and mix information, and the disc. So I don't have a whole lot to say about this album today, other than that it's a super cool surround experience. It is mixed very aggressively. It has important stuff in the surrounds. It has active panning. They really went on an adventure with this mix. I would say that in terms of mix activity, it rivals Yoshimi Battles the Pink Robots. So we definitely have a crazy mix on our hands here. I feel like it totally suits the music. I think that rap, hip-hop, funk rock, the genres that are represented here really lend themselves well to surround, and these mixing engineers totally capitalize on that fact. Let's see who mixed this. The inside booklet here credits Brant Biles at Mikasa Studios, Hollywood, California, with this 5.1 mix. So I gotta say, Brant, you knocked this out of the park, and I'm even interested in digging up like what other mixes you may have done, because this is just killer. The mixes match the music, but they are definitely adventurous. They're not tame, they're not timid. The sound quality on this is great. The one drawback for me is some of the language on the album. I can handle it just fine. It's not necessarily what you'd want to listen to with young kids. It has the parental advisory sticker, so you know, art is what it is. I'm not trying to put that down, and I enjoy this content. Just saying, it's not quite as universally appealing as something that just has no adult language. A very interesting thing about this album is, I don't want to say this is where Pharrell Williams got his start, but that could be true. This is from early in his career. So Pharrell Williams appears on this album as part of the group N.E.R.D. Not Everyone Really Dies. I think another interesting tidbit about this album is that this is really the second iteration of the album. It was released in 2001 with completely electronic backing, but was re-recorded in 2002 with a funk rock band in support, Spymob, making it more organic, more rock-oriented, and they also rearranged the order of the album somewhat and dropped a few skits and an introduction. So they streamlined it. It's a quicker listening experience. In my opinion, this album far from outstays its welcome. I think it's the perfect length. It holds my interest. It leaves me wanting more. And what more can I say? I highly recommend this DVD audio if you can handle the explicit lyrics and a few of the themes that are explored. So you would know that if you either already know the album In Search Of, or if you just go YouTube some of the songs, you'll get a sense for what you're going to get here. So in terms of a rating, I'm impressed that this was released as a lossless DVD audio. Always appreciate that. We have awesome sound quality here. We have an exceptional mix that fits the music but is extremely discreet and active. We have enjoyable music, in my opinion. So I'm really inclined to be somewhere in the 9 out of 10 range and really put this out there that you need to track this down. If you're into surround and you can handle hip-hop, funk rock, and a bit of R&B, if you can hang with that, you need to track this down. Because I'm not in love with some of the themes on the album and some of the language, I'm going to temper my vote at 9. And this is a strong 9. Just because if you're primarily in this for a fantastic surround experience, that's what you're going to get. So I'm going to vote 9. And I'm going to cast my vote. And we see that this album has accumulated quite a few high votes. And on down into the 7s, 6, 5, 4, 3. There may be people who really don't like the content. I look forward to hearing what you think. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you dislike it, give me a thumbs down. Either way, leave your comments. I love reading them and responding to them when I can. Clarify anything I got wrong. Call me names. Tell me that you hate this band, that you love this band. Your thoughts on the mix, your thoughts on the mastering and all that. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Share this video, tell your friends, ring the notification bell. Any support that you can give me helps me get the word out about surround music to the world at large. And that really is the point of this channel. Just trying to share knowledge about awesome surround releases. And maybe there's someone out there who never knew that N.E.R.D, In Search Of, exists on 5.1 DVD audio. And even if you did, maybe you weren't sure whether it's awesome or not. And I am here to tell you that it is. If you aren't even into surround, but you have a DVD or Blu-ray player hooked up to a home theater system for watching movies, go ahead and track this down. This could be your gateway into surround. So with that, that's all I have for now. I'm just going to encourage you, per usual, to live life in surround.